The ingredients for today's recipe: shrimp, large peeled tail off frozen shrimp, or you can use fresh. This is a 2-pound bag of shrimp. Hot smoked sausage, a variety of homegrown sweet bell peppers, a large onion, 2 heads of cabbage, Tony's Creole seasoning, chicken bouillon, black pepper, homemade chili powder, red chili flakes, garlic powder, onion powder. I have my burner on medium flame right now. I'm just going to add a little of this oil into my pot. And I've cut up all of my veggies already. So I'm going to add these. You guys, this recipe is so easy, so that's why I like making this recipe. It's all one pot and everything is done in this one pot, and it doesn't even take long to do. Okay, and I'm going to cover this because I want those onions and peppers to caramelize, and I'll come back to you when that is done. Okay, you guys, so now it's time to add the sausage. It's been about 10 minutes since I started this. Now it's time to add the cabbage as well. You guys, I had that cabbage in a big old mountain on top of this bowl. I had to get some of it out first, or I would be making a mess. Okay, I'm going to turn my burner down just a little bit. I'm not going to add any water or anything to this. I'm just going to let this cook down, and I will show you what comes next. Okay, as you can see, this cabbage is starting to cook down. I didn't add any water or anything to it because the cabbage has a lot of juices in it already. So just gonna try and get some of the ones that's on the bottom up to the top here. Just get it all stirred around. That way I know I'm not burning anything on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit more. Okay, I'm just gonna give this another stir, and then we're gonna start adding our seasoning to it. I'm gonna start with some chicken bouillon. Some of my homemade chili powder, and I know it says chili powder on here. I'm just reusing the container that I had store-bought chili powder in. But believe me, this is homemade chili powder. You guys, this is optional if you want a little heat. I like heat in mine. I'm adding some red pepper flakes. And the same thing goes for the sausage too. If you don't care for spicy, just get mild smoked sausage. Okay, and this one is onion powder. Garlic powder. You guys, I like garlic, so I'm always going to use a lot of garlic in everything that I cook. Because I just love garlic. And then I'm going to add a little black pepper. Let me give this a mix. You guys, it smells so good. It smells so good. And it's so pretty. Look at all the colors. The yellow bell pepper. The red bell pepper. The purple that I put in here is not going to stay purple. It's probably going to be green. I think it'll probably... maybe this one is it. I'm not sure, but they never keep their purpley color like that. So, but yeah, I just love all the colors. Yeah, I really fully and truly believe that that's why God gave us so many different beautiful colors of plants and fruits and veggies and stuff, because it's just so pretty. It's appealing to the eye as well as to the stomach. So I always tell people, eat your colors. I think the more colors that we can get into our diets, the better for us. So I try to incorporate a lot of colors when I cook. So, okay. Now I'm just gonna let this cook a little bit longer, covered. And I will be back when it's the next step. Now you see this is cooked down significantly. And you can see there's juice in here as well now. That's all from the cabbage. Now you want to serve this as a side dish. You can serve it as a side dish, even with the sausage in it. I'm just going to go a step further and I'm going to add shrimp to it because this is going to be our main dish. But it's always very good as a side dish too. Okay, so I already cleaned the shrimp. I'm just going to add that. The shrimp is always last. Because it doesn't take shrimp long to cook at all. So I'm just gonna add that in here and just let this continue to cook. And when the shrimp is cooked through, I'm gonna taste it and make sure that my seasoning and everything is good, and we'll go from there. Okay, that looks good. The shrimp all look cooked. That looks really, really good. Let me taste the seasoning here. Oh yeah, that's got a little bit of a bite to it. I'm about to amp it up a little bit more and put in some of this Creole seasoning. And get that all stirred in really well. And this is good. Now I don't cook my cabbage all the way down because I do like a little crunch to mine. And some people like it where it's just way cooked down, and that's fine. If that's the way you like yours, then you can let it simmer a little bit longer than what I'm doing. But if you like a little bit of a crunch, then it's just whatever your preference is. So it took me less than an hour to make this. It's really quick and easy to do. And the longest part for me was the prep, was just cutting up everything. That was the longest or hardest part. Everything else went smooth. Once everything is prepped, everything else runs really smooth. Just adding stuff in as you go. So okay, well, you guys, you know what time it is. It is time for me to plate this up so we can try it. I'm going to turn it off. Well, I'm going to first cover it back up. I'm going to turn it off. And I'm going to get not actually a plate because there's juices in there that I like. I'm actually put it in a bowl. So I'll see you guys when I get it bowled up. And you guys, this cabbage has a nice natural sweetness that it adds to this dish. So I didn't have to add any, like some people put brown sugar or whatever to sweeten their cabbage up, but I didn't do any of that. I like it just like this. Okay. You guys, if I don't stop myself from eating right now, I'm gonna eat this whole bowl in front of you on video. So I don't want to do that. I want to sit down with my drink, maybe watch something while I eat this, and enjoy my kids who are here at home for the holidays. For the first time in so many years, we're able to be together as a family. So I'm enjoying this time. I have them for at least 2 weeks, and you know, it's always good to have different meals that my kids remember and request and think of as a tradition, so that when they come home, that's what they want from mom, you know. And so it just warms my heart to be able to cook a whole bunch of things for them, and I am going to be doing that while they're here. So you guys, this is where we're gonna part ways. I just wanna thank you so much for watching this video and any of my other Foodie Friday videos. If you tuned into those, I have more recipes. I have more recipes on the way too. So you guys, if you hadn't already clicked that subscribe button, I encourage you to do that so that you can see all these different recipes. There's gonna be some sweet ones and some savory ones and special ones, and all made with love by me. So you guys, once again, thank you for watching. And as always, God bless.